What's up, sports fanatics, and welcome to USA Sports Zone. We're kicking off your week with a Monday Night Football showdown that's got, well, everything. A storied rivalry, two young quarterbacks, and some seriously juicy betting lines. You won't want to miss a second of our breakdown today. If you love getting the inside track on the biggest games, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Never miss an episode.
Absolutely. Tonight, it's the Minnesota Vikings against the Chicago Bears at Soldier Field. Now, on paper, you look at it, you've got a 14-win team from last season against, a 5-win team? But the spread is tiny, just 1.5 points. And that alone tells you there's probably more to this game than meets the eye, and we're here to unpack exactly why.
Okay, let's unpack this. The central storyline, I think, it revolves around the quarterbacks, right?
Yeah.
The crucible. J.J. McCarthy makes his first NFL start for the Vikings. On the road, prime time. I mean, talk about a baptism by fire.
Yeah, definitely.
And for the Bears, Caleb Williams is entering his second year. Now he's got offensive guru Ben Johnson as the new head coach. This is a guy who knows how to attack this Vikings defense. We've seen it.
It's fascinating, yeah. And you look at the history. Rookie quarterbacks, they're just 8-21 on the money line in week 1 road starts since, 1970. It's tough. So that brings us right to our first strong pick here. Chicago Bears money line at plus 108.
Yeah.
And remember, the Vikings' impressive 14-win season, it was, kind of inflated. They had that crazy 9-1 record in one-score games. That just screams regression.
Right, that's unsustainable. Okay, so here's where it gets really interesting. Our next pick takes it a step further. Chicago Bears plus 1.5 at netting 105. This pick, it gives you that extra layer of security, that little cushion in what looks like it's going to be a tight, probably low-scoring game. And with Ben Johnson's history, like you said, consistently dismantling this very Vikings defense. Plus Minnesota's missing key guys. Jordan Addison's out, suspension, Harrison Smith, illness.
Right, key piece is missing.
So the Bears have a real edge at home, you got to think.
Yeah.
And they're motivated, right? They want to break that 5-game losing streak at Soldier Field.
Yeah, that home crowd will be loud. And this raises an important question about scoring, doesn't it? Both coaches, O'Connell for the Vikings and Johnson for the Bears, they have strong reasons to play it conservative, especially early. O'Connell's got to protect his rookie QB.
Sure, makes sense.
And Johnson needs to protect Caleb Williams after he got sacked, a rookie record 68 times last year? Ouch.
Yeah, brutal.
So that points towards conservative play calling, stalled drives potentially. That's why the total points under 44.5 at Nakano 118 feels like our most statistically sound bet here. Look at the stats. Bears were 31st in third down conversions last year. The Vikings D. They were 4th best at getting off the field. That points to drives stalling out.
Okay, yeah, I see that logic. And sticking with the Vikings offense then. Looking at Minnesota Vikings team total under 23.5. Makes sense. Rookie QB, no Jordan Addison. Justin Jefferson's obviously going to be the main target, the only main target.
Pretty much, yeah.
But the Bears defense, they were actually pretty formidable in the red zone last season. So it could be tough for Minnesota to punch it in to convert those drives into actual touchdowns.
But speaking of Justin Jefferson, despite the rookie QB, his volume is bankable. You can pretty much count on it. Rookie quarterbacks, they often lock onto their number one guy, right?
Security blanket.
Exactly. And with Addison out, plus the Bears' secondary is maybe a little banged up. Jaylon Johnson and Kyler Gordon are questionable. Jefferson's target share is going to be massive. It's huge. So Justin Jefferson over us 6.5 receptions at plus 115. That actually offers some excellent value, I think.
Interesting angle. Okay, finally, we have to talk about the trenches. This next pick targets a major mismatch, potentially. Minnesota Vikings over at 2.5 sacks at netting 220. Like you said, Caleb Williams was sacked 68 times last year. 68!
It's a crazy number.
And now he faces this blitz-happy Brian Flores defense with guys like Jonathan Greenard and Andrew Van Ginkel coming off the edge.
Yeah, Flores loves to bring the heat.
Expect Flores to dial up the pressure early and often. That offensive line is going to be tested big time.
So if we sort of tie this all together, connect it to the bigger picture, our top 3 bets for this game really reflect that narrative. We're looking at the total points under 44.5, the Chicago Bears plus 1.5, and Justin Jefferson over 6.5 receptions.
Right. So what does this all mean for you watching at home? Well, this game's shaping up to be a low-scoring, hard-fought battle, a real grind. Coaching and those critical player absences, they could easily swing the outcome one way or the other.
Definitely.
And that's your insider look at the Vikings-Bears Monday night clash right here on USA Sports Zone.
We've given you the nuggets, the key points to think about. Now it's up to you to consider the implications. Will that rookie QB narrative play out like history suggests? Or will a new coaching era in Chicago maybe defy those expectations?
Lots to think about. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We really appreciate you listening. We'll catch you next time for another exciting breakdown. Go enjoy the game.